Welcome to Mora FC. It is water. Just check this beautiful style. Yeah, my brother said I should make this style for him. This is what he wants, so I'm gonna make it for him. So I started to roll it down here for you. It is water. There's some tips that you need to know when making this style. If you didn't get that tips, you're gonna cut it wrongly. I'm telling you. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and click on notification bell. Hey, click on notification bell because I post videos every Sunday. Sometimes on Monday if I'm having a problem with my laptop or maybe the light is out. This is Africa. We have a light issue. So make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and click on notification bell. It is what it is. They're not important. So one thing you're supposed to know that where do you want your Ankara fabric to be, or where do you want your plain fabric to be? Do you want the Ankara fabric to be at the left side or the right side, or you want your plain fabric to be at the left side or right side? You need to check that. If you didn't check that, I'm telling you that by the time that you're gonna finish cutting, if you want the Ankara to be on the left, it's gonna be on the right. And if you want it to be on the right, it's going to be on the left. So you need to check that before you cut. So when you're cutting, you put the right side of the fabric and the right side of the Ankara together, or the wrong side of the wrong side each other together. You need your length, and you add your sewing allowance. I always add 2 inches for the front. So I'm marking 1 inch. This is 1 inch that I'm marking. You can mark half an inch, it's up to you. By marking 1 inch, I need 1 inch. So you're gonna divide your chest. You divide your chest by 4. If your chest is 40, you divide it by 4, you're gonna get 10. Then you mark it. Remember, we have 1 inch mark at the front there. So when it is 10, you're gonna mark 11. Or you're gonna start from the mark where we make the mark. So you mark, so you add your sewing allowance. I know I always had 1.5. I always had 1.5. You can add 1.5. You can make it 2. You can make it 1. It's up to you. But I always use 1.5. It is what it is. So this is what you need. I'm just drawing the rectangle of the shirt. This is optional, so you can decide to do this, and you can decide not to do it. I will cut it off. So you check where the hips is, then you mark it. Where the hip is, then you mark it. Then you come like 1 inch or 1.5 or 2 inch. The 1 inch line. But so I'm joining it. This is them. It is what it is. So you gotta join it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and click on notification bell. So I'm showing 1 inch. When you're cutting, another tips, when to understand. So you can see that we have joined it very beautifully. So in case like the fabric, there's a top stitch, a place that we sew. In case there's a top stitch, the place that we sew here, you need to trim half of it. You need to trim one, then you trim half, then you fold it inward like this, then you top stitch it, But if it's not top stitch, you gotta open it, then you iron it. You just let it go. There are things that you gotta sew. You gotta look if there's a top stitch or there's no top stitch, then you just leave it go. If there's no top stitch, you just have to open it, wide like this, then you iron it. Capiche? It is what it is. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Like I said, I post videos every Sundays, but sometimes Monday and Tuesday if I have a problem with my computer or light out or blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna cut the back. I'm gonna cut the back. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Click on notification bell. Tell me what you think. You know, we're making this one just so my brothers needed this style, so just rolling down for him to enjoy. So you fold your fabric to remember the back is not the same as the front, so you just have to use your carry, fold it in two, then you put your fabric on it. When cutting a man top, the back is always longer than the front. The back is always longer than the front. I'm gonna leave a link below. You're gonna teach you how to cut a senator top. A top is well explained, so you gotta check it out. You know how to cut a sleeve, a long sleeve and a short sleeve is always there. You know, it's gonna explain details. You know, this one I'm just running fast. You know, but if you can catch up, you can catch up. You know, but if you wanna learn how to cut a senator top, a top, I'm going to leave the link below. Check out the link below. It's well explained. Nothing is hidden, nothing is hiding. So you make sure you check it out. Check out the link below. It's going to teach you how to cut a long sleeve and a short sleeve. It's well explained. So I'm just trimming a ½ inch from the armpit side from the front. So this is the neck. I'm telling you, check. You need to check. You need to check. You need to check. The link that I'm dropping it down. So you can see the front. Let me put it on. See, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's beautiful. That's cool. So I'm gonna cut the yoke of the front and the back at the neck side. You can decide to make a Chinese neck. You can decide to pop the neck. You can decide to, you know, give it a yoke. You know, it's up to you whichever way you want it. But when you're doing a Chinese neck, you know, the opening side supposed to be at the neck side, at the shoulder, because we're gonna put a zip on it. You know, this top doesn't have a flap. If you want to use a flap, you can still put a flap on it, you know, at the front and do it. So I'm just cutting the yoke. Just have to put it on it and just cut it like this. Hey, it is what it is. So you fold it, you iron it. This is the front yoke. You just have to put it on it like that. You can make it longer so that you come to the arm side. You know, you can make it longer, but I just made it short. Two yard can sew it up. So I put it on it and you sew. Take the yoke. This is the back. Take the yoke, you put it at the wrong side, the right side facing the wrong side, and you sew it and you flip it back and just sew on top. There we go. Thank you for watching. Me out. Love you.